Hey guys, it's Vanessa again, and I am so glad to be with you today. I have been thinking thoughts for about a week now, and I want to share it with you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Today I have a few questions I want to ask you guys, and it revolves around the question, why? So I'm going to set this up with a little bit of a story about the way kids act. So if you've ever been around any young child, you know they are constantly asking the question, why? Why are we going here? Why are we doing that? Why can't I do this? Why? And it can get rather frustrating. But those are very good questions. And today, I want to challenge us to ask ourselves those questions. And by asking ourselves these questions, hoping that we can point ourselves to living a little bit more intentionally and living a little bit more on purpose and feeling like we are winning at our days versus just letting our life take us to and fro and really just not feeling like we are on board and focused. So I have been thinking on these ideas for myself, so I can kind of have a clear picture of what I am doing, so I don't feel like I'm just living day in and day out and taking care of tasks and taking care of things that sometimes seem meaningless. I want to be able to put meaning with the things that I'm doing, even such things as going to the grocery store or cleaning the house. So just attaching the why to the activity to help me live more intentionally. So I hope that kind of makes sense. And I have three areas of my life that I've been asking myself about. And I just encourage you to ask yourself also. So when you are starting your week and you're starting your day, you can feel like, okay, this is why I'm doing this. It may not be my favorite task to do or the most exciting thing I'm doing this week, but I'm doing this because of this. And then it can help you live more intentionally. It can help you enjoy the activity more, and it can bring more fruit into your life. So one of those areas is our job. So we all, have to make money somehow. And some people, have a great privilege of being able to do something that just fully makes them come alive and get paid to do it. For me, as a massage therapist and a yoga teacher, that brings me great joy. I get a lot more out of my job than just money. And that's a good thing. And I love that. But it hasn't always been that way. And it may not always be that way. And then for some of you guys, you just have a job that you go to daily, and there are rewards by the people you meet and the things that you do and the way you help each other. But the main reason you go to your job is for the paycheck. And that's okay. If you understand this job is for me to be able to make income, to be able to experience other things, then that is okay. The money can be your why, because we do have to have money. We do, if you have kids, you are going to your job so you can make some income so you can then take care of your kids. So that becomes your why. So maybe you don't feel like you're like serving a great purpose at your job, or that your job is not your main thing, the thing that you want to live for, but it is a thing that is providing you money to provide an experience for you later. And that is okay. And that is a good why. So when you wake up in the morning, you can be like, okay, I'm going to my 9 to 5. Why? So I can do X, Y, and Z with my income. Or I'm going to my job so I can impact kids, or so I can pour into someone else's life, or whatever your why may be. But attaching a why to your job helps it become more fulfilling and less just, oh, I have to go to work today. So, another area to ask the why in is, for me, my friends. That was a question that I attached a why to. Why this set of friends, and why this season of my life, and how are we edifying each other, and how am I helping them, and how are they helping me for us to be better people. And that is a big thing. Having good people in your life that are going to encourage you when you have something going on, to have that friend that you can call and be like, hey, I'm struggling. It's a big deal. So on Saturday morning, when friends want to get up and go have coffee or hang out, and you are tired, you can attach a why to why you're doing that relationship. And it's because you are investing in something greater that's important. So also, if you're around people that are negative and that are bringing you down, that are making you feel a way about yourself that you shouldn't be feeling, then you need to realize those people may not be fitting into your why right now. They may be people that you need to separate yourself from, so you can find some people that are there to help lift you up and encourage you in the right direction. Another place that I like to attach, why am I doing this, is to my weekends. Because I'm a very busy woman of 4 kids. And there's a lot of things that I can say yes to, but when you say yes to something, you're having to say no to something else. So, and you only have so much time in a weekend. So, when it comes to the weekend and you have lots of opportunities offered up to you, you need to we all need to just say, okay, why am I doing this? What is it going to be beneficial for? And just, why am I doing it? So, such as like going out to dinner with friends. That is a very important thing to do. It is something that's going to bring you closer relationships. It's going to feed your soul, and it's going to help, just help you have fun. And then also, having time that you can rest. Like, why am I choosing to sit and be on my couch on Saturday morning? Well, I'm choosing to do it because it is bringing me rest and it makes me happy. And it's an intentional choice. So it's not like you're just being lazy or just letting life do whatever with you. It's that you are being intentional. You're being intentional with everything you do, even intentional down to the fun you have, the rest that you do, choosing to do nothing, choosing to go to the gym, choosing to run, choosing to go to church. All of those, when you put a why to it, it becomes so much more meaningful. And that doesn't mean that you have to have a whole list of things to do. If you say, on Saturday, I am doing nothing. Why am I doing nothing? Because I've worked hard all week and I need time to myself. That is good enough. And you are being on purpose with what you're doing. And with that becomes so much freedom. It also feels like it gives you your life back. That it doesn't feel like I've just went from Monday to Sunday and it's been chaotic and I don't know what I've done or why I've done it. It just kind of seals it all together and gives it purpose. And when you have that purpose and that satisfaction, then life becomes so much more freeing and so much more easy to live, and you don't feel like you're wasting time. That is what I have found. That is what I have found when I'm more intentional about my days. And, I just challenge you guys just to maybe try it this week, and see how it makes you feel. See if it brings you a little bit more satisfaction. And it doesn't have to be just, you don't have to sit down for 30 minutes to come up with this huge plan, but just being intentional and asking yourself, why am I doing this task? And what is it doing for me, my family, and the people around me? So, yeah, that was a lot of information, like really, really fast. And I hope you got something out of it. I hope if there was just a moment of it that stuck with you, then I am grateful and thankful. So I will be leaving you guys with that today, and I would love for you to hit subscribe so you can follow along and watch more videos. Also, if you don't mind, leave a comment. Let me know you were here. That is exciting for me. Yay! And I look forward to sharing with you guys again soon. Again, live untangled and have a great day. Bye, friends. Bye.